Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Creative Corners podcast channel. This I know I have been a little away from this series, but I've been keeping you guys busy on my Instagram and my TikTok page, which you will find the link below. Don't forget to connect with me there. This podcast came up. It just clicked in my mind just now because I was seeing a video and which made me smile and I thought that this was a very good topic. So I instantly said I would jump in and make up this video. As you know, all know that I'm passionate about early years, I'm passionate about teaching, I'm passionate about anything and everything in between related to child, and it doesn't need to be necessarily has to be early years. I love to share my input, my ideas with you guys, and I do share my thoughts also, which I feel will be helpful. And I just saw this video yesterday of a child having a little phonics session with her dad, and it was very interesting how the communication was building on. How I really was impressed with dad's reaction, and was amazed at the child's processing also. Child was working with the three-letter word cat, which is very simple. We know that k, a, t will make the word cat. The best part was the child knew that the word is building, that she's building has three letters. She knew that k is the first sound. She knew that a is the middle sound. She knew that t is coming at the end. But the interesting part was that she had the k in her hand, the k sound, and she saw t sound, and she said Baba t, and Baba tried to intervene by saying that yes, there is t, but t is at the end, so let's start from the k, which is the first sound. But she flipped her card and she said t is at the end, and then she was persistent. I like the way that how dad kept herself, uh, held himself back and not pushed the child and insisted that, oh no, you have to start with k. That didn't happen, and how he l- let let her follow her processing, and how she used t first, and then from t she was going backwards to a, and then she went to k. So which was very interesting how she was processing, because she knew the sounds, she knew the that where each letter is, but she was challenging herself, she was testing her boundaries also. She was learning, and the best part is that these mistakes when the children are doing, let them, it's a learning process, it's a magic that is happening, because we know that the sounds are there, we know the processing is happening, we know everything. It's just sometimes you have to let them lead the way, and the sound falling in place will happen, because I will share the little clippings of the videos with some sound, and how she knew where the t sound is, huh? She knew everything.
Papa, t.
T. You need a T.
Yeah.
But what about what's in the middle?
Is it in the end?
Okay.
So I need to put this in the end.
Why don't you just start from the beginning? So go with the K.
I need the A.
You need a.
Yep.
You want to take my a?
Yeah, I can take your A. And
I really enjoy the process in between, and this is what it's all about. It's all about how little moments can make the learning happen. It's not always going to be neat and very processed in how you imagine as a parent or as a teacher. The learning is not going to be looking perfect in my classroom or at home. It's just the little moments how you make a magic happen, and that's what learning is all about. And if you pick up on that, and as a parent, as a teacher, as myself also as a teacher also, yes, my job is to teach them, but I am the third teacher. I said the learning environment, the children itself, they are the first teachers, they are the learning environment is teaching them, and we are as a support there. So if a thing that is the phonics work sounds were correct, she knew the placement of the letters, the spelling will fall in right now. And she was so young, but how she was confident in her process, I really was amazed. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little clipping. And if you have any videos that you want to share with me, or how you should help your child, or if you want to share anything with me, please do so. You know where to get in touch with me. You can leave in a comment. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. I will see you later. Bye bye.